Welcome to Top 5 Saga channel, discovering the top 5 in every category. Top 5 Worst Dictators in History. Adolf Hitler. As the Führer of Nazi Germany, Hitler orchestrated World War II and the Holocaust, leading to the genocide of approximately 6 million Jews and millions of others, including political dissidents, disabled individuals, and Romani people. His regime was characterized by extreme nationalism, racial purity ideologies, and brutal repression. Hitler's policies led to immense destruction, loss of life, and the reshaping of global geopolitics. His actions resulted in widespread suffering and long-lasting consequences for Europe and beyond. Joseph Stalin. Stalin's rule over the Soviet Union was marked by severe repression, including the Great Purge, during which millions of perceived enemies of the state were executed or imprisoned. His forced collectivization policies led to widespread famine, particularly the Holodomor in Ukraine, causing millions of deaths. Stalin's totalitarian regime caused widespread suffering, purges, and famines, deeply impacting Soviet society and politics while contributing to global tensions during the Cold War. Mao Zedong, now, as the founding father of the People's Republic of China, initiated policies such as the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution. The Great Leap Forward led to a catastrophic famine that resulted in the deaths of an estimated 15 to 45 million people. The Cultural Revolution resulted in severe social, political, and economic upheaval. Mao's policies led to massive loss of life, societal disruption, and significant changes in Chinese society, shaping the course of modern China with long-lasting effects. Pol Pot. As the leader of the Khmer Rouge, Pol Pot established a communist regime that sought to create an agrarian utopia through radical and violent means. His policies led to the Cambodian genocide, where an estimated 1.72 million people, about a quarter of Cambodia's population, died from execution, starvation, and forced labor. His rule caused immense suffering and devastation in Cambodia, leaving a legacy of trauma and disruption that continues to affect the country. Saddam Hussein. Hussein's regime in Iraq was characterized by brutal repression, including the use of chemical weapons against Kurdish civilians in the Anfal campaign, and the execution and torture of political opponents. His invasion of Kuwait in 1990 led to the Gulf War and further conflict. His rule led to widespread human rights abuses, economic instability, and regional conflict, with long-lasting effects on Iraq and its people. These dictators are remembered for their severe human rights violations, extensive suffering, and the profound impact their regimes had on their countries and the world. Like, share, and subscribe. Top 5 Saga channel.